back to Aboriginal. I'm LostHeartPhoenixWolf, Joe. Today's October 31st, third video log for today, and I'm talking about Halloween, October 31st. Say 30th, October 31st. And like I said, the other thing is like this is what I'm gonna be wearing, and it's not bad at all. It's like it fits my face, but I didn't really touch it out or anything like that. Just my face. Didn't really do any cleaning. It really looks like dirty and dirty and old, and it looks alright. I mean, I think it's been washed because it has like the, but maybe that's the way it looks. Like really, nothing needs to be done. Everything is good. I thought maybe some of these teeth were broken when I, after I got it and stuff, but everything's good on that. It's interesting, I guess. But anyway, I tried to freshen that up a little bit. Not anything's going to make me, cough and stuff, but give a little quick wipe down. But on the inside, there's like a cloth, in the inside, so that when it sits out down here like that, it's going to be all cloth. And then it's all cloth, the second piece of cloth around this way. So I couldn't get between the mask and the cloth because it's already all like glued all right there. It's like not up there, but like down here like that. It goes all the way back. Oh yeah, all the way back and all the way up, and glued like that. And like I said, I'll just pull out the hair. Like I said, I'm not wearing a hat right now because I'm going to be wearing this mask anyway. I'm not wearing a hat. And after that, I'm going to be wearing a hat. So, the last video was talking about having taco bowls. Now, the taco bowls were good, they were kind of soft. So we put them in the oven just a tad for like a few minutes, A couple of them got a little brown, and it just gave a little bit of a heat pocket thing. Throw my hamburger in there, throw the chopped up tomato, throw the chopped up lettuce in there. I was hoping for maybe some green pepper or something like that. And the burger was spiced enough, wasn't too hot. Giving like the taco flavor, kind of the flavor enough anyway. So I put this habanero cheese on top of it. This was shredded cheese, and he was like, "Oh, that's gonna be too hot." And he goes, "I'm not gonna have that." So he ended up grating some cheese for his tacos. He only had a couple, I had 4, and top it off with whipped cream. So the first one was good, it was tasty, and the second one, because I chewed them on my plate, and it's like he goes, he didn't really like the taco bowls. He goes, taco bowls are like blah blah blah, and I was like, what's wrong with the taco bowls? I mean, he goes, they're okay, they don't really have much flavor, and I'm just used to the wraps or the hard shell ones, and I said, okay, because he had just 2 of the other soft ones and then 1 crispy one, and he's not really like the crispy one. He's not really into it, I guess, for the taco thing, because it was kind of spur of the moment, and not really spur of the moment. I had things out of a couple days, and I didn't really have any money the one day, and then I did have money yesterday, kind of some change of stuff, and then more money today, but the press of time and doing this and that. So I don't know what more to say. I'm running out of stuff to say because basically, briefly, I told you about my day yesterday, or my day, what's going to happen today. So I don't know. I guess the plan is their kids down the street there are going to be going to their grandma's, and then the grandmas and them the grandma and grandpa are going to walk with the kids to the rich areas, kind of rich areas where it is, and they're all going to be going to do their thing, I guess. I was joking around about the one kid. I think he's 11 years old, and his dad there, but his stepfather, the monkey. I was like, "Hey buddy," I said, "have fun trick-or-treating, but watch out for the clowns." And then the monkey kind of got mad at me. "Oh, there's not going to be clowns, not about the clowns." And being really grumpy as usual. Like he's younger than me. He's like 5 years younger than me. He's already grumpy, but you know, it all depends on medication. And not only that, I'm gonna throw this in there. It's good to be, you know, something to talk about. And my music is gonna reset too. Yay! While we were on our way there, you know, we had to go. Yeah, on our way there, you know, it's like people driving around like grandma or grandpa's, you know, kind of mad there, and you know, we got some stuff, and I, you know, got that mask, and you know, he got whatever stuff he wanted to do, and he said, "Hey, how much do you think it was this? How much do you think I got this model thing?" It's like, I got in line for this and this and that. Like, I don't know the prices of cars and like model cars and toy cars or whatever you got. I didn't know, so. We're on the way back, and then not back, on the way downtown to go pay a $1 bill, and this one guy on the left side didn't even use a signal, just squeezed in between, you know, a car in front of him, or on the left side of him, and squeezed in the front, and he's like, that's what really just ticked him off. He just started, like, it's like he beeped his horn. He didn't have to. Everybody's in a rush because it's Halloween. But this person has a, I think a Mercedes or something like that, and so I guess the guy knew that he, you know, pissed off him, and so decided to drive slower, and he decided to be on his, you know, his rear, the guy's rear end, and you know, drive really close and stuff, and all the way there, and then they get to the light, and then the guy's in, you know, the left lane again, because he's going to turn left, and so he goes up over a curb and gets to the right side, and you know, he's going forward, and I guess that guy was going to go left, and you know, started yelling at him through the window, and I was talking about, I'm not going to even say what words he was saying. Then we drove on, and then that guy decided to change his lane and follow us. So the guy decided to you know, come up close to my friend's truck, Monkey's truck. And I don't know, he's just road raging. I don't want to give all the details because I shouldn't even really talk about him. But now I thought I'd throw it in there because something to say about this. So then he pulled into what needed to be, and he pulled out in the grass to see if this guy's going to pull into the parking lot, and then he have something to say, or if he wants to do anything about, you know, whatever's going on. But I don't know, that guy slowed down, and he rolled down his window, flipped the bird to Monkey, and you know, Monkey flipped it back, double to him, and then whatever, you know, if they're gonna fight, then I'm gonna be inside, and you know, I gotta do my stuff, you know, pay a bill. So other than that, you know, from there, you know, heading back home, and we were laughing about this one guy. Let's see if I got time for that. Probably lots of time. Yeah, I got about 5.5 minutes. This one guy in front of us, he's got a small car, like a small hatchback in the car. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it really is a hatchback. I don't know. But he was in the lane. We had a long lane, and you know, went down. It took us like we were sitting around for like a minute or two, and things slowing down. The guy was looking at his front seat, looking at his back seat, looking underneath his front seat, and looking for something. And we're laughing away. I was like, "Look at this guy here. Looked like you know, he lost his joint or his cigarette, and you know, maybe there's a cigarette that rolled underneath the thing." And I said, "Well, we're going to give it a minute. Maybe we'll see if his car's going to smoke up." I'm going to laugh at him. He goes, "That's the guy. That guy's a moron if he did that." And then you know, this guy's looking in the back seat. He's moving the passenger seat. He's looking around. He's wondering whatever he dropped. And you know, my friend wasn't going to honk the horn because you know, this guy's making sure he's found what he's looking for and not driving trying to look for it and causing an accident and stuff. So you know, we were there for about a minute or two, and then this guy, you know, drove on. He was in front of us, and then he ended up, you know, turning off another street, and we kept, you know, going to another street and on the way up. So after, you know, getting dropped off, said thanks for the ride, you know. Usually it's only $5 with his ex-girlfriend, but since it's his truck, it's $15. I said, oh, Omni right now I only have $5. He goes, I could probably turn the key and rev the engine a little bit for you for $5. And he's like joking around. I was like, okay, seriously, like I only got so much time. I said, I need to be at bank and be at the bank for 4 o'clock, and that's 12-15 minutes. He goes, oh really? He goes, I was going to wait till my son gets off the bus and stuff. And he's like, no, well, I really need to be there and to get the money out for the landlord and the money out for this, and I want to get the money out all in one shot instead of coming back next day because I have a limited bank amount. So okay, then we go, and it's like sisters like you have to wait for the boys because I have to go and drive him. She goes, oh really? And it's like, because yeah, I hope he didn't do it early. He's like, oh well, he's busy here, the decorator. She goes, oh whatever, okay. And so drove on. So I don't know, that's my kind of day. I was doing busy and stuff. I do have 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. I know exactly that. Well, 3 minutes. Sorry, 3 minutes. Add a minute and 10 seconds. I don't know. I've run out of stuff to talk about now. So I don't know, I briefly, I had to set up so that I could come here. I told my friend I'd be making some dinner. He said, okay, I'll see you soon. He was texting me just briefly, and between this take, before this one, like in between takes, and he was like, hey, when are you coming back? You done your supper? He said, yeah, but I'm just getting a quick video log in. And then he just texts laugh out loud because he's one of the skeptical kind of people. Actually anybody can actually watch my videos and stuff. It's okay. I'm going to continue doing my videos, and I don't really have a lot of people, not a lot of comments. I got a bunch of viewers and stuff, and not a lot of people saying anything. There's a bunch of people who say, hey, good video, nice job, really like it, and stuff like that. It's good. It's good to have people like that because my content's real. It's not scripted. I mess up on the intro a lot. I don't know why. I could walk on the street, hum that actual intro and then talk about it, and then when I get it out there, it's like blah, 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 blah. It's like, come on, and take it over, and do it over again, and it's like, come on, man. So I'm just sitting there wasting battery life, and there's times I would have to do it. I did it like for 30 times, and then just ended having to have my video log, my intro out, and I said, I'm just going to accept the way it is. And there's some I did the intro and it kind of screwed up. So I did the intro again instead of shutting up the camera and delete it and started blah blah blah. I was like, screw it. I'll just edit that little screw up on the thing there because my intro is going to crap these days. Like I could probably say right now, a day in life of every average Aboriginal. Now see, I could say it now, but if I say it in the beginning, it's like blah 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 blah. So I might as well wrap this up, guys. You guys like this video? Please hit the like button. Please subscribe to me. Your share this video on the channel might benefit me. Please do tell your friends and family about me. Thank you for viewing this video. Time you guys watched it. Hope you all have a nice day, morning, night. Remember, it's better to be Aboriginal than original.